Okay, in this video I just wanted to talk about the new annual sale that Artlist are doing. So it's basically like a seasonal sale from today where you can get 40% off the AI plans and 20% off the Artlist Max Pro plan. And you'll get an additional 2 months free if you use the link in the video description. And I just thought I'd run you through some of the kind of tools in my account as well, and what you actually get with the AI stuff if you haven't seen any of this stuff within here. I mean, first off, the AI voiceover plan has been with it for quite a long time, and I find this really useful when clients don't have budget to actually pay for real voiceovers. This has actually been quite a good little kind of benefit from the account for that, because then I can provide them with good stock audio and a good AI voiceover as well for some video work, which is really good. So I find that in itself like a really good benefit. But then obviously now everything's going kind of AI images, AI video. So I quite often just use this to really the AI image part of it. You can just create images from anything. So you can do image to image or you can do text to image. So I just use it mostly to create kind of stock image type stuff. So if I need something for a thumbnail, I need something for like a poster frame, or for any kind of thing for websites, anything, I'll just kind of create it through here, and it's pretty good. Like the kind of stuff that it generates is not too bad. I've got kind of like a library of bits and pieces that I've kind of put together from this. But anything that's too hard to grab as a shot or might be expensive as a stock image, I just create that through here, and I find that's like kind of pretty accurate. And then the AI video part of it is one useful bit that I always use this anyway. I use Artgrid, Artlist, the same thing, but I use the videos from the library in this to kind of as kind of filler for B-roll shots and things that I otherwise can't get, or interesting intros, that kind of thing. And now with the actual video part of this is really good, because you can use VO, Kling. They've got Sora, and it's basically a few different ones you can use, and you can do all kinds of things with it now, where you can create like interesting kind of animation effects. You can do quite sort of cinematic and realistic scenes that obviously you otherwise couldn't do with a huge budget, or they could be like hyper realistic things that you never could do anyway. You need to do it in kind of like 3D suites. So it's it's really good for being able to access sort of easy SFX stuff. And I've been putting together like a bit of a video storyboard for something, so I'll show you on this just like the video part of it. So I'm doing this bit where it's a dolly tracking shot of men wearing dark hooded clothes, paintball masks, firing guns, running through the woods at night with trees, creating a parallax effect. And I'm just doing it as an 8-second clip with audio, and we'll just run that and you can kind of see what comes out from this. But I've been quite pleased with some of the like effects and bits I've got out of this. You can see here I've been generating some almost kind of like a little bit like hyper realistic kind of drone kind of stuff. I've like done a few, like I say, almost like stock imagey type things. It's really nice for these kind of composite images, and like I say, anything that's a filler for kind of stock stuff. Obviously anything branded is quite tricky, because you kind of try and put two bits together and it can't break trademarks and things like that. So in this one I asked for like a Panasonic camera like on the ground and this, and it's sort of put together this strange kind of hybrid of what looks like almost like a Sony and a Panasonic body, and created that. But they're the kind of shots that I can just do anyway. But it's it's interesting what you kind of can and can't do with this. But we'll let this render and I'll kind of show you some of the bits in it. But some of the effects and stuff are really good in it. You get 7,500 credits a month, and depending on kind of what you do, whether it's kind of AI images, AI video, and which models you use to create those kind of videos, obviously the video length, sizes, that type of thing will have a bearing on it as well. That depends how many credits you'll use, and it tells you how many in the like button before you kind of generate it. And this is using the sort of highest quality you can do under this. So 1080p is the sort of the highest quality, 8 seconds is the longest you can do, and 16:9. And you can say it's taken like a little bit of time for that. And then you can see here it's created this kind of move up. This video.
Cover me, I'm reloading. Enemy spotted, 2 o'clock. Go, move up! Cover me, I'm reloading!
Which is pretty good. That's kind of sort of what I was looking for. I was kind of looking for a side-on shot of it, but then you can tweak your prompts and everything to kind of make it work. And in terms of credits, you get 7,500, so you kind of get enough that you can sort of tweak and change things. You can also see in here, I was saying 1080 is like the max quality for it, but then you can use extra credits if you want to upscale it to 4K. And you know, this is something that you could do in real life. Obviously you could shoot this in real life, but it's just something like I'm just putting together for kind of like a storyboard, and I just want quick things that I can put together for it that's a bit more interesting than a kind of, you know, just a pen to paper type thing. So yeah, it's a nice kind of set of tools to be able to kind of do this kind of stuff just really quick and easy. If you want to check out the Artlist suite of tools, use the link in the description. Like I say, you'll get an extra 2 months free on top of your plan. So hopefully you found that helpful. If you have, give the video a like. If you want to see more videos like this, then please subscribe.